Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time you're seeing this video. And please, I need everyone to hear us out, especially the leaders of Ghana Education Service. I am a 2022 College of Education graduate. I did my national service early 2023 and completed in December 2023. I have passed my license exam. Now, my colleagues and I got posted. We received our official appointment letters on 5th July 2024. And then we officially started working on 10th September 2024. That was when school reopened, basic schools reopened. So that was when we started working. We understand that working in the government sector means you have to wait for some months before you get paid. Yes, we understand that. So we never complained. Now, in December 2024, some of our colleagues were lucky enough to receive their salaries and all arrears. That was in December 2024. In January 2025, some of us finally got validated. And then we were validated with just 1 month's salary instead of 5 months' salary. We understood. We decided to go with the flow. We waited for our monies to drop, which is the 1 month salary to drop. But then during the payment week, we received nothing, 0.0 in our accounts. We didn't complain. We were still very hopeful, waiting for our monies to drop one day. Now, in February, during validation week, our names appeared on the salary payment voucher. Nice. But then the money allocated to us was 0.00, meaning there's no money to be given to us. Still, we tried to understand. So we understood them. But meanwhile, our colleagues, people we started working with, people we were posted the same time with, they were receiving their monies with their arrears, total arrears. We were still very quiet on this issue. And then in March 2025, during validation week, this time, our names just disappeared from the validation system. Our names were nowhere to be found in the validation system. So they had to add us manually, meaning there's no payment for us. So in March, there was no money for us. That was when we decided to take action, because we can't be working with no payments. Meanwhile, our colleagues are getting their monies. So we decided to go to anywhere we have to go in order to get our money. Now, I work in Ashanti region, and then we realized majority of us in Ashanti region were affected by this issue. So we decided to take good action. We organized ourselves and went to the regional office, Ashanti regional office. We asked them what the problem is, and they told us they have submitted every document they have to submit, so they don't know why our salaries are delaying. 1,699 teachers were posted in Ashanti region. And then as it stands now, 36 of us do not even have their staff IDs, not to talk of those of us who are not paid. About 800 of us, we have never received even a penny, not even a cedi, from working for the past almost 9 months now. Several people from other regions are also going through the same problem. And then as it stands now, there are still people in Cape Coast, which is Central region, that have not still received their staff IDs till date. We have been to GES headquarters in Accra. We have pleaded with teacher unions, but still, we are seeing nothing. Just this month, in April, our names have still not appeared on the validation system. Our names are still missing. We don't know what we have done to GES. We don't know what we have done. Some of us have been to controller to ask the problem, the reason why our monies are not dropping. And then they keep telling us our documents are not in their system, which means GES have to submit some documents and the documents are not in. And then we don't know why GES is delaying this process. We don't know. Because why are our documents not there? Meanwhile, our colleagues' documents are already there and then they are receiving their salaries. And another thing we keep hearing is our financial whatever is expired. We have never received salary and you are telling us something clearance, so it has expired. How can you tell us this issue? GES just keeps telling us they have done their part. They have done everything they are supposed to do, which we refuse to believe. Because if you've done whatever you are supposed to do, then why are we not receiving our monies? Why are our name just disappearing from the PV? Why does it disappear? Why are we not receiving our monies? We are not politicizing this issue because Ashanti region is mostly affected. No, we just blame Ghana Education Service. We know it's not the government that is delaying us. It is Ghana Education Service that is rather failing us. This is 9 good months without any salary. And then if you tell people, they'll just tell you, I worked for 10 months and then I wasn't paid. Our situation is different. Our situation is quite different because majority of our colleagues are receiving their monies. But then just few of us, we are here suffering with not even a cedi from the government. And the reason we are speaking about it now is because if we delay, they might not even pay us. If we delay, we are never going to receive our salaries. They will just wait till a year time and then tell us they are going to pay us like 3 months, which we are not going to accept. Ghana Education Service, this issue must be solved because we can't continue living this way.